Welcome to our tea&talk program. You are the second guest. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
What's your observation, impression about fair? I think you are joining first time in 5 years.
Yeah, for the last 5 years it's our first time, but considering our last 12 years in Turkey, actually it's our third time. But I think this is really busy this year. It's been different.
Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
First of all, I want to learn about your company's activities in Turkey in general.
Yeah, DKV actually, generally speaking, is a German company and was established in 1934. And our Turkish branch is established in 2008 in Istanbul. So last year we celebrated our 10th year. So we are serving to our customers with 9 employees. And we serve as a fuel card provider, but it's like a 360 degrees card. You can say it's not only for fuel, it's also tolls, road services, like maybe very needed service for cash advance, also tire services, car towing. So we are active all over Turkey with our sales units, and mainly serving in Europe, Russia, Georgia, and Morocco. We are actually, DKV has acceptance in 42 countries in more than 100,000 locations.
You can take a sip, please.
Thank you.
You have a wide range services.
Yeah.
One of them, maybe main service, is the fuel card.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit?
Actually, our main business has been fuel since our establishment, and DKV is the founder of fuel purchasing with a device. At the beginning, it was with vouchers. Then we started to offer a card to our customers, which they have acceptance in our suppliers, where we have special agreements. It's like a credit card, but it doesn't have acceptance all over. Like it's only for the vehicles expenditures. So the driver can't go to a shop and buy stuff for himself or go to a hotel and pay for it. It's only what truck, what vehicle needs. The card is used for that. And yes, it's a fuel card, but we also have a business with really growing fast. It's toll business. Actually, for toll, we have a lot of investments. Like we have one new box. It's called DKV Box Europe. And normally the trucks have different onboard units in their trucks. For each country, they have different obus on their screens. But with DKV's new box, you can have one box instead of 6 countries, including Germany. So it's a brand new and a very well-developed device for our customers.
Without fuel card or with fuel card, how many advantages, what kind of advantages you serve the customers?
One of the most important thing is that you have full track of your driver's expenditures. You know what they pay for. You get one bill, one invoice in every 15 days from all suppliers for all services from DKV. But if you don't have a fuel card, then you receive a lot of vouchers, and then if they are lost, they are lost. And we can also serve a net invoicing in most of the countries, and also support our clients with their toll services whenever needed, because it's a lot of work to fill in the papers and the documents for getting the right toll boxes. So we support our clients. They have better prices with us, and also they have the payment term. instead of because no one at the moment doing land transportation receives the money upfront or right after the transport. So they always work with payment terms, and that's what we offer to our clients as well.
What about your customer base in Turkey or in connecting to Europe? I
Actually,
think you have wide range customer base.
Yes, in Europe, most of our branches have domestic and international market, and DKV is strong in both. But for Turkey, for the moment, we only serve for international haulers, and so our main target is the trucks who are driving to Europe, Russia, and Georgia. So we are a little bit limited compared to our European branches. But when you look at the figures, then we are pretty good with the market share in Turkey.
How it is going on for 2019, first of all?
Well, 2019 has been a pretty different year for us. We have a new CEO and pretty new top management who are looking for ambitious targets, and that's why we invest on new tools and to be more active in the market. So I know in Turkey it's been a little bit economical slowdown with also the transports as well, but we are growing in Turkey. We have really good numbers. We are over our targets, and I expect that to continue next year soon. So we have really ambitious targets for next years.
It should be a new products in near future maybe. Can you explain something about your new products and
New
services?
products, what we have new. Actually, as I said, from the 1st of October, we started to launch our Eats DKV Europe box. And it's for the moment valid, can be used in France, Portugal, Spain, Austria, Belgium, and Germany. So it can be used in 6 countries, one box. It's very good product. And we also have launched this year our Serbia toll product, which is a unique product for us because as a fuel card provider, only DKV has this service. In Croatia, it was launched last year. In Croatian tolls and Serbian tolls, DKV can invoice its customers. So it's very good. Also, another service we have, unique one again, is the Bulgarian customs payments. We have to pay, our drivers has to pay dozvola payments, and it can't be paid with cash. You need a credit card to pay for it. But if you have a DKV card, it means that on the whole way you don't need any other card or even cash. So if you have DKV, then you don't need any other cards or cash.
If you have a DKV card, no problem on the roads.
Yeah.
Thank you for Turkish transport sector.
Thank you very much for having me.
How do you see future? Do you have any competition in local market or?
Yes, we have competition. In all sectors we have competition. It's good competition. Everyone is trying to do their best, trying to invest good products and build up new products, which is beneficial for drivers and the truck companies. So companies in our sector are actually serving for truck companies, for logistics companies, which is we are here for. So that's it.
Thank you. What is your main message to Turkish market or Turkish customers in the finally?
Yeah, actually Turkish companies are very ambitious and brave companies. And we have, yes, because we are unfortunately not working under the same conditions with EU companies. I recommend the companies to fully focus on new trends in the market, because one day a country can be very good with the prices for fuel, but when there's another regulation coming, then it's another country. So they are depending on every cent. Every cent is important for the companies. So they must follow the news. And this is also what we are good at. We always inform our clients with the new news from the market and be ready when the change comes.
Thank you. Please. Finally, you can take a seat, please. Our guest was the General Manager of DKV, Ms. Deniz. Your surname a little difficult.
Yes.
I don't want to pronounce it.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
It was very useful for me and for the sector, I think. See you next time in the fair and on the coach of the tea talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much.